Check this video out.
That are very difficult to do and very complex, but it works really well. We're sending them back, and then they're schooling, they're learning, they're coming in legally. We have a lot of that going on, but we're taking care of our farmers. We can't let our farmers not have anybody, these are very...
To all the people Trump deported, y'all should be proud. Because Trump just sat on Fox Live and said the quiet part out loud. Huh? To all the people Trump deported, y'all should be proud because...
Check this video out.
That are very difficult to do and very complex, but it works really well. We're sending them back, and then they're schooling, they're learning, they're coming in legally. We have a lot of that going on, but we're taking care of our farmers. We can't let our farmers not have anybody, these are very, these people, you can't replace them very easily. People that live in the inner city are not doing that work. They're just not doing that work. And they've tried, we've tried, everybody tried. They don't do it. These people do it naturally. I said, what happens if they...
Once again, leave it up to the Trump administration to continuously leave dog whistles for the red meat of their base that is racist, sexist, misogynistic, and bigoted. This administration continues to show us time and time again what they really think about people of color, Black and brown individuals, and women. What does he mean by inner city? What does he mean that these people naturally have the ability to work in fields and in the agricultural industry? Nothing new here, just same Trump administration tactics of dog whistles and symbolic racism. Once again, the Trump administration shows this time and time again. And honestly, I think it's quite intellectually insulting for them to assume that these tactics will just go over our heads.
To all the people Trump deported, y'all should be proud. Because Trump just sat on Fox Live and said the quiet part out loud. Huh? To all the people Trump deported, y'all should be proud because Trump just sat on Fox Live and said the quiet part out loud. Trump just said, I kicked all of them out too fast. We thought once we kicked them out, all the people in urban communities, aka Black people, was going to get back in these fields. Trump, what the hell you thought this was? Selma? Hell no, we ain't doing that. Nigga, we'll sell t-shirts on our truck before we do that. I hope that wasn't part of the game plan originally. Trump said, listen, we got to get some of the people from that we kicked out the country back. We got to get them back legally. We'll give them their papers and all. We ain't got no damn farmers. You didn't think about this before you kicked them out? Huh? Listen, the last people who were doing that, their last name was Tubman and shit like that. We ain't into that no more. We got Black businesses. We'll figure it out here. Okay, we'll buy a couple stamps. We ain't doing that. Listen, to all the African people, Haitian, Spanish, whoever got kicked out of the country, even people who was doing good in their country in England and British people, listen, he needs y'all back. He ain't think about it. This is your time to get your paperwork together and come back legally so that way nobody can mess with y'all for generations to come, okay? Trump said, listen, I thought about it. I kicked y'all out, but our economy wasn't ready for that. The economy said, oh, wait a minute, nigga. Oh, this ain't that type of party, okay? So now he's working on getting them back. Now, Trump did say some wild stuff about, he asked some farmers what happened if they back break. I'm not even repeating that whole joke because it's kind of crazy. But Trump, I don't think nobody proofread what he got to say. I don't think he read none of the stuff that they tell him to say. I think he just say whatever come to mind. Listen, Trump said he got to get the illegals back so they can be legal, okay? I'm just here to bring y'all the news. I'm just a messenger.
It's a lie. Like, it's a lie. When I actually saw these things, I was like, Donald Trump, are you serious? So your people can no longer do this job? So your legal immigrants can no longer do this job? And now you are looking for people that you're going to bring back to the farm? There is more to this. I think there is more to this. He did not only want to bring them back, but he only wants slaves. Now he have sat down, calculate himself, and now he's coming to tell us that, oh, I think I did this, I think I did that. Anyways, welcome back again to my channel, guys. I'll let you guys enjoy some clips that I'm going to roll out for you guys, and then I'll come back with commentaries. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this video, because I'm still surprised.
If y'all don't have nobody to work these jobs, that now y'all companies is going out of fucking business. I hate to say I told you so. I knew that was going to happen. Trump that got on the goddamn Fox News and told us, hey, I made a bad decision about, deporting all those immigrants, because these are hardworking immigrants that have been here for, all these years and everything like that. And now the farm industry and the hotel industry and any other industry that has immigrants working for them all are in shambles right now because they don't have nobody to work. And he's mad at the inner city people because we ain't stepped up and went and got those jobs. Let's get into it. Mr. President, Mr. Archman, you didn't think that through all the way? You didn't think the inner city people was gonna get out there and fucking work those jobs that the immigrants was working? Man, you out of your goddamn mind. You could have never thought us inner city people was gonna do any of that shit. Baby, especially the black motherfuckers, okay? And it's not against the white peoples and none of that. But I'm just saying, our families and our ancestors and shit was already in them fields for 300 and some years, okay? Baby, we're not going to no motherfucking fields to do not a goddamn thing in no goddamn farm. Baby, I'm not picking up no cow shit. Baby, I'm not chasing no cattle. I ain't doing none of that shit. Then Trump got the nerve to be mad at the inner city people. Like, why are you guys not going to go get these jobs? Why did you deport the motherfucking people that was mad at their motherfucking business? They was doing their job and not fucking with nobody. And you thought we was gonna pick up the work from them motherfuckers? Man, get the fuck out. That's why they take those jobs. Because motherfuckers like us don't want them. Now I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. I bring y'all tea and never piss. Trump knew damn well that shit was gonna start chaos. It was gonna bring a lot of chaos. And it did bring a lot of chaos. We had motherfucking ICE up in motherfucking LA getting ran the fuck out. We got the Haitians beating ICE ass. All type of shit been going on. It's just been haywire. All through these places, every state has been having bad fucking ICE raids, left to right. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. Is how the fuck you thought us people, the taxpayers, was gonna get out here in the field and work those fucking immigrant jobs? No, baby, get them immigrants back over here. Y'all should have thought that shit all the way through before y'all got the deporting motherfuckers. Now y'all talking about they can come back. But they gotta come this time. They gotta come legal. Make up your motherfucking mind. Do you want them here or not? Should have deported them to begin with. Now I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. I bring y'all tea and never piss. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and follow me.
Hey guys, it's Leash. Listen, your president, not mine, has decided that he is going to reverse this whole deportation situation and is suggesting that people come back to America to work these farms and everything. Not saying sorry, not acknowledging that what he did was probably one of the most horrific things you could do to people and families, children, tearing families apart or anything. No, he is basically saying that, the farmers here need help. And so they're going to educate them, get them legally sent back to this country to do the work that he thought the folks in the inner city would have been able to do. Clearly, if you read between those lines, he thought that black people were going to get out in these fields and do the work that the folks that he deported would have done. And to that I say, sir, you are so detached from the people that it is pathetic at this point. How in the hell did you think that black people were going to get in the fields and do that work? Is anyone consulting with you? I'm being so serious, y'all, because it's sir, most black people are established in some way, which speaks to the lack of understanding and knowledge and whatever else you want to say as it relates to black people and understanding the progression of black people in this country. Not everybody's waiting for some handout and, oh yeah, I'll go work those fields. You're smoking something, sir. And it's not good. It's not good. So yeah, that's your president. He's a hot mess. And yeah.
This is too fucking weird. So Donald Trump is on CNBC. He's giving this interview. He says, we got to do something about the farmers because he says, we got to have these immigrant farm laborers because people in the inner cities won't do those jobs. What the hell is that supposed to mean? People in the inner cities won't do these jobs. Bro, That's an inside thought, bro. That is crazy. Then he goes on to say, oh, these are workers, they're like nobody else. I said to one of the farm owners, I said, what if this person gets a bad back? And he said, oh, they don't get a bad back because if they get a bad back, they die. What are you saying, dude? What is that even? What? And then he said, he keeps going, he's like, no, my approval rating is 71%. And the guy's like, maybe with Republicans. He's like, no, it's 91% with Republicans. It's 71% with everybody. I'm like, bro, what is happening? He's so insane, dude.
This will serve as a lesson to a lot of people first, that you do not just make decisions because you feel like you are in charge and you can just do whatsoever you want to do. You understand? You can hear what these people are saying from the video. Like, we are the taxpayers. Do you expect the taxpayers to go and do those kind of jobs? So you know that these people that you deported, that you decided ICE agents to just throw them out, be it their document is complete, the document is not complete, it's none of your business. You should know that it is definitely going to affect you. And now it is affecting you because a lot of farmers are losing it, that they don't have crops to even go to the market to go and sell. Nobody's there to pick coffee. Nobody's there to pick tomatoes. Nobody's there to do those many jobs that these black immigrants can actually do. When people leave their country, come to another country to hustle, you think that all of that is just in shambles or something, blah, 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 blah. Now, Trump is saying they should come back. Immigrants are going to be proud. If you are among those ones that were deported, you should be proud. You should be proud because the same hand that pushed you out is now begging that you should come back. So Trump should know in the first place that this is what is definitely going to affect. Like, I keep saying it, like, I thought he is more, I don't know, there's a kind of position I actually placed him until I started seeing all of this attitude of deportation and so on and so forth, raising tariffs east, west, north, and south, bringing the economic to another shambles that a lot of people do not even understand. Anyways, I'll just allow you guys to enjoy the rest of these clips so that I don't get to just keep rambling my mouth. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, if you are among the immigrants, will you dare come back? I just want to know.
So let's make this make sense. So we know how much Trump hates illegal immigrants, right? And I do quotation marks because I think he just hates immigrants in general. We know how strongly he feels about them. His constant rhetoric was always that they're criminals. They come over here and they kill people. But while he was campaigning, he said the quiet part out loud when he said that they are coming over here taking black jobs. I know a lot of people tried to make it seem like he didn't really mean it in that way. He meant exactly what he said. We all know the stereotype that comes with illegal immigrants. People say they come over here and they do the jobs that no American wants to do. These jobs are typically considered to be the bottom of the totem pole. So when Trump says that immigrants are coming over here taking black jobs, are y'all following? Because now with him revoking DEI and the Equal Employment Opportunity Act, which has protected black people from being discriminated when it comes to getting jobs that they are qualified for, once it becomes harder for you to get into certain jobs because jobs are no longer scared to reject people based off the color of their skin, what do y'all think we're supposed to go back to doing? What do you think we're supposed to do at this point? Because he's going to get rid of all of the illegal immigrants, right? That's his goal. That's his hopes and dreams. To get rid of all of them, to put us where? Put us back in our place, right? Because black people have been climbing corporate ladders recently, and he doesn't understand why. And you know what I noticed? Trump didn't get so heavy into politics until after Obama got into office. And that's when he went on his whole little campaign about Obama wasn't an American citizen and where is his birth certificate and all of this, right? And then after Obama got out of office, that's when Trump decides, I want to be a president. You know why? Because he felt like there's no way a black man should have been a president before me. If he knew the words, if he knew what DEI meant back then, I guarantee you he would have been calling Obama a DEI hire. Not one black person in Trump's cabinet, but black people can come and be the entertainment at his inauguration, right? We sure do know how to do that. We sure can get up there and dance and sing and rap and do all of that, huh? They're not even hiding it anymore. I don't understand how any black person can feel like they align with anything that Trump and his billionaire buddies got going on. I promise you, their whole agenda for black people is to put us right back in our place, right back where we were. We were never supposed to be up here rubbing shoulders with them. We never supposed to be up in the same room sitting at the same tables as them. Y'all gotta wake up for real.
Now, did somebody say that our President Trump was on Fox today crying about he made a mistake sending all them immigrants away? Did he say he made a mistake deporting all them immigrants? Yeah. Did he say the farmers were gonna be suffering and who was gonna tend the fields out there? Did he actually think who he thought was gonna do it? The African American people? Oh, we won't do that no more. We won't do that no more. I got people that own businesses. I got people that sell t-shirts, sell purses, sell everything. I got people that own stores. You know, we don't do that anymore. I even heard that he said what would happen to the, I think he was talking about the immigrants like working and they back, because it's back-breaking work. So he was like, what would they do if their back was broke? What would they do? They say they'd die because if their back ain't working, they ain't no good. You know, we don't do that anymore. We don't tend the fields and stuff. And I tell you something else you figured out. You figured out when you start raising the price on these vegetables and all that stuff, because we know how to, you know, raise crops and stuff. A lot of us started growing our own vegetables. Here, one of my coworkers bought me some squash and okra the other day. You know what I'm saying? So you can't stop us. But I tell you one thing, I want to know what black person, African American person finna get out in the field and pick cotton, pick peas, pull apples and all that stuff. You damn right, you better get them immigrants back if you know what's good for you. And go ahead and give them their rights to make them legal. If I was them immigrants, I wouldn't come back to your ass, give me my legalized paperwork. Right when I get on that bus or that ship or whatever you got for them, give me my paperwork ASAP. And you need to hurry up and get them back, because I'm mad anyway. We need some work done at the house. And they damn good workers. They damn good workers. They can do some good stuff around your house. And they don't charge you that much. They do a damn good job. Stuff that people like, you know, my people, we don't do that no more. We just don't do that no more. We just don't do that no more. You think them folks stand in line with Jordans on, stand in line to buy a pair of $300 shoes to put on to go work in a field? Do you really? Do you think that people go buy $3,000 purses, Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci and all that stuff to go work in the field? No, we don't do that no more. Bottom line is, get them immigrants back that you deported. Make them legal, when they come back. And then get them more money for what they was doing before they left. Because you know damn well they deserve it. Because you have seen, you done effed around and found out that you done seen that your plan was going to fall to pieces, because you thought African Americans was going to go back to what they was doing back in the day. This ain't back in the day. This ain't back in the day. I don't need no 40 acres and a mule, because my mama picked cotton, so I didn't have to. You understand me? And I'm damn proud of it. I don't need no 40 acres and a mule, because I'm set up now that I can do what I need to do, and I don't have to pick cotton, peas, and all that stuff. So how dare you think that them immigrants was going to go back and we was going to take their spot? That's what you thought, but it backfired in your face. Don't let them people come back over here so I can get some work done in my house. Thank you.
I'm happy to see a lot of immigrants in the comment section saying we are not coming back. You understand? Trump should go and do the job. Trump should get the white folks, the white MAGA supporters, the remaining MAGAs that are proud of him, to go and do the job. What happened to the remaining MAGAs? They should go and do it. You know what I'm trying to say? You wake up one morning, make decision, bam, everybody move, immigrants move. Now you're waking up, bam, everybody come back, because the economy is going down gradually. Now nobody even want to think of, oh, I'm traveling to the US. Like growing up as an individual, one of the countries I've ever said I would travel to is US. But seeing all of this shit right now, like even to think of going to US is like out of my game, like it's out of the box for me. Because you're seeing a lot of things happening, a lot of people are already working, they're not even seeing results. Then you see people that are actually doing this job. Do you know what these black people are trained? Like, we are trained to be strong, like we are trained to take a decision, like we are trained to do things that ordinarily your people cannot do. Sorry, I am not talking down on any white person. I know that we have strong white persons, right? But 99% of people that do these factory jobs, that do this farm work, that is generating more revenue and so on and so forth, is the black immigrants especially. But he threw them as if like he don't really care. Like, just go back to your country. Like, he make them look like they're not even worth being there. Despite the fact that I know that fully well some persons might be there illegally, right? But despite the fact that they are there illegally, they are putting in the work. They are making the economy to work. Now, a lot of factories, a lot of farmers have been crying. A lot of truck companies have been crying. A lot of staffs have been laid off. You can see a lot of laid off. Like, the internet is just buzzing every single day with different annoying information. And then I began to think, I was like, is this not the US that we know? What really happened? What really changed? How did this man just come up with this decision all of a sudden? He can just come up one day and just say to everybody. That means one day he can even wake up and say all the whole US citizens move to Canada, Canada move to US. It's bad. It's bad. Now he have seen where his decision has actually landed him into. He have seen where the decision have actually landed the country into. He have seen that his airports now is empty. Go to American airports now, you see them flying videos online. They are empty. People are no longer flying through and flow the way it usually is. A lot of people are even telling you, I am deporting myself before Trump decides to deport me. These are people doing the job. These are people that have sweat. They have sown. They are supposed to reap. But Trump just pushed them out. Just like that. You understand? Like I keep saying it, if your stay is not legal, your document is not complete, I don't have any business with you. Just go and make your things legal. I don't like it when you go into places and it's not legal. But for those ones that are legal, that were still deported by us, see family crying, see people crying. Any immigrant that is legal and he go back to America, all in the name of listening to Trump's buhaha. Sure, that's the only thing I can tell that person. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that it is okay for immigrants to like go back and so on and so forth? Let me know what your thoughts is about this video. When I saw this video, I was like, this is really serious, and I decided to bring it to you guys. Subscribe, like this video, drop me a comment, and lastly, do not forget to share. And yes, with no further ado, I do have like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys, I love you guys. Mwah.